Hello everybody, welcome back to Harry Potter Goes Back to the School of Hogwarts for some actual combat training. We're gonna try to do something different this time. As far as standard arcana goes, we have a decent number of them now. And although I'm not sure how they combine yet, how does homing flares work? Let's find out. Cooldown, 5 seconds. Ooh, that looks pretty dope actually, but it's like a shielding ability, if I'm being completely honest with you. So, if I want to use Ball Lightning again, that's what I would do. However, for my signature spell this time, I'm going to do something a little different. I really liked Shock Assault. By the time we were done with Shock Assault last time, I had a blast. But, let's see, what else do we have here? Do we have a... We actually do have a shield, sort of. Terra Ring counts as a shield, in a sense. Volt, Pinball, and Snowflake Chakrams. Now, let's go with this. So, I've got an idea. What if we went full shield build and just focused on that? It's dumb, but it's the right kind of dumb. Miscellaneous. And for that, might I suggest that we take along Roxel's Pendulum, because that's going to allow us to, you know, use our shields more often. That sounds like a plan to me. So at least take a look at how that seems. Also, let's see how a Volt Pinball looks like when we get actually up close to people. That does a lot of damage. I fully expect that this build can work, but it's going to rely on some other stuff going on. Obsidian Cascade. That sounds dope as heck. We'd be dumb not to try, right? What's this? Flame Breath? That also sounds really, really cool. So do I want... The Arcana aren't going to show up every day. We should be using more of them and actually trying out new things. Glacial Cross. I am sad that I don't get to buy you. But let's see if we can manage in the next run. So, better chance of critical hits, chance at evading. We're Purple Mage. This should be fine. I wonder if we get cooler looking suits as the game goes on, and if we ever actually get to win. So, I'm expecting that we have a much more balanced build this time. Portraits, go away, Harry. Just keep your distance until your cooldowns come back effectively, and then go back in there with your... Okay. Go back in there with your abilities. Yeah, that seems totally reasonable, if I'm being honest with you. Full pinball stack again. Excuse me? Who hit me there? I demand that you stop that. Now, you might be noticing a slight problem with this build. Namely, it takes forever to kill anything. I wouldn't worry about that too much. The main deal is that we just learn to survive, and if we can do that, we'll be fine. I don't want to pay you money yet. Oh, there's a portrait. Kill it! Why? I don't know. Maybe there's, like, secrets behind the portraits. We've gone through levels of this. I'm not sure if that's actually a part of the design process of this game is having secrets, to be honest with you. Right, BY. Need to remember, we're not in ridiculous overpowered levels yet. Okay, well... Okay, so electricity, very good against water on the first floor. Gotta love that. Gotta keep that up, too. Volt Pinball is actually a 100% upkeep time, so long as you continuously use it. That's actually super sweet. I'm not sure if that's gonna actually, you know, end up doing a lot for us in the long run, but it'd be cool if it did. Well, that was an exceptionally dumb amount of damage to be taken this early on in the game, to be honest with you. Ooh, excuse me. I'm sorry. I believe that I shot those bad things that were coming at me, and I'm very upset that you decided that that was not good enough for you, game. The projectiles were attacked. Okay, we get 150. Vampire eyeglasses? Yeah, definitely going back into the pack. That is happening. Let's see. We have not been to the right here, so let's check it out quickly. It's just a roundabout way of saying that I should have gone down in the first place. Which is just a roundabout way of saying that I should just go left when we go up next time, you fooligan. Please. Thank you. Get out of here. That was, like, exceptionally... This is a lot of exceptionally dumb moments for me right now. Okay, we've defeated the shields. Stay... Why am I taking so much dumb damage? Explain to me! So I'm coming to realize that double shield build is not as cool as it initially sounded. And I should be doing Volt Pinball against these guys first, Guaranteed. Because I believe that the fire does less damage. No, it does neutral, actually. Okay, taking a lot of stupid attacks on the chin right now. Should stop doing that as fast as I possibly can. We'll be good against bosses, I think. And these dudes are not as big a problem anymore because of the fact that we have the ability to kind of just go, we got a shield now. And if we ever corner somebody, oh, they're like gonna take a beating. It's gonna be great. Just run around. When you find a safe time to use the fireballs, definitely do so. But like, don't make it your top priority is all I'm saying, eh? The other thing that we could try to go for with a build like this is because of how significant our primary is, going for a primary that just ends up dealing more damage, or that's more significantly melee in some kind. You know, like the Earth Punch would be a pretty sweet one to get our hands on. Oh yeah, there we go. 2 rings of this for our signature sounds pretty sweet. How are we doing for money? Money's good. All right, immediately bring me back to Itemville. Let's see, Vampire Eyeglasses, Relic Rewards card. Makes everything else cheaper. Fine. We'll go for a cheaper build this time around. We still have some things that we could explore. And that would be a wise decision, considering how bad we've been playing this round in particular. Like, I'm not thrilled about our chances. Oh, jeez. Considering how close we need to be to people. Okay, stand from a distance, stand and fire from a distance. Why did you have to go ahead and do a silly thing like that? Woohoo. I was gonna say, do a silly thing like, you know, charge up your shield when you weren't, you're being busy attacked by this dude. Okay, hold on. Shield. Other shield. Then just dash through a lot. That wasn't so bad, was it? Now you're not taking dumb damage, you're getting sweet amounts of HP. The enemies are practically all dead, but there's still going to be 1 skull left over if we don't get rid of it. There it is. Okay, time for you to get blasted. Thank you. Now it's you. Ah! Please get blasted. Thank you. Much appreciated. Now it's your turn. Woohoo. I'm beginning to see where the damage comes in on this run. Frost Feint. Ooh, Creeping Tendrils, Thundering Chain. I remember Thundering Chain being alright, but I have no idea what Creeping Tendrils is. Let's give it a shot. Oh, we don't have the money for it. I guess we'll have to do the boss fight first. Well, that stinks, I guess. Oh my god, it's Mage Boss. Okay, so Mage Boss is the worst. Because of his ads, if I'm being completely honest with you. If it weren't for his ads in this case, we'd be hunky-dory. Decent combo, if I'm being honest. Okay, hold on. Be safe. Ah! You piece of garbage, I hate you. No! Ah! Oh, come on! We attacked all the other projectiles out of the way, but... Alright, fine. You just gotta be smarter, dude. It's fine. Oh, really? Oh, well, okay, so that ate up the vast majority of my ability to do damage to you, which makes me mad. Okay. Yeah, it honestly sucks to have to deal with this guy. Because all my shield bullets get immediately used up as soon as I see this dude. It's really not good. Okay, so you have to wait, then use your shield, then get up close, then go nuts, and hopefully that does enough damage. Alright, this build is not going to go very far, is my feeling. But at least now we get to keep whatever charge we build. Okay, we have enough for the Vampire Eyeglasses. We've got to give it a shot, man. Like, they're just so good with this build. So, we're still looking for another Arcana. Currently, these 2 Arcana are not going to be enough on their own. And admittedly, I was very tempted to look for the other one, like the other, to go back to the Arcana shop and give it a shot. But on this floor, we bought 2 items. Like, we got the credit card. Like, we now have cheaper shops. But then on top of that, we bought an HP potion, and I think that's for good reason. No, wait, we bought the Vampire Eyeglasses. We're still looking to buy an HP potion. Alright, yeah, we should probably do that sometime. Hey, am I going away? Thanks, appreciate it. Your shop looks a little drab now, but hey, you know what? It's up to standard now. There's no clutter. It's not a fire hazard any longer. Wow, 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 wow! I was spamming buttons, game, and you did not let me use them. I am a little disappointed, if I'm being honest. Oh my god, these mages are the worst. Okay, stand in the corner with them. And then get them killed. That was fine because of the HP pots we got out of it, but we should be at a much higher amount of HP. Get rid of that pony. Get rid of the banner. You can get rid of art, but the flags have to stay. All right, well that's how you know that this game's American. All right, last it. I'm not actually sure if it's American. That's a straight up joke. Maybe it's American heart. Ah, these mages! They block my attacks. They do an insane amount of damage. I hate them to pieces. This double shield build is not as cool as I thought it would end up being, which is a shame. Because, like, I really wish it was cooler. But we're relying so much on our basic melee arcana right now that I'm a little... Ah! I'm playing so bad. We're relying so much on our basic melee arcana right now that I'm just a little scared. Like, it's a little too much. Really, game? Okay, so we have Searing Dash, Bouncing Surge, Bolt Rail, Basic, or an Enhanced Air Burst. Does this do anything? No, it does not. It does not. It does not do enough. Ooh. All right, well, everybody's there. It's nice. When we have to deal with these shadow dudes on subsequent floors where they, you know, suck a lot more than they usually do, that's gonna be bad. Like their ability to kind of speed up and attack you, that's gonna be rough for us to have to deal with this build. Like we can pop our abilities, sure, they take damage, but if there's even like the remote chance that there's a mage nearby, we're gonna have a very, very hard time managing the mage attacks. They block my shield bullets. I was trying to be cheesy, and the game can beat my cheese. I'm a little disappointed. Not in the game, mind you. The game's doing exactly what it needs to do. I'm disappointed in myself for not thinking the game had the balls. Despite the fact that I certainly do have the balls to do stuff. Like, obviously, I'm constantly surrounded by balls. Moving forward. So, that's a lot of explodies. That was a lot of dumb damage to take all at once, if I'm being completely honest with myself. Oh, here's actually a good round. Look at this. We got our ball lightnings to actually do something. Oh, we actually got HP. We should be at so much more HP. And yet, here I am, playing like a dum-dum. Oh my god. Like, just bring me here so I can grab this. Then let's leave. Okay. I guess we can fight him. Because the only arcana we can buy right now is Bolt Rail. And I'll be honest with you, if we get enough money for Searing Dash, that sounds like a great way to inflict a little bit of extra fire damage in this situation. So, let's go. Just keep your distance as much as possible. The Bolt Rail will last exactly as long as it needs to. In fact, it lasts just a little bit longer than it needs to, which is nice. This is a sick combo! That was awesome. Alright, see, that's what I expected this build to be able to pull off. Unfortunately, it's not what it pulls off all the time. Alright, let's get that Searing Dash and see if we can't make it work. What does it do? Searing Dash. Rush forward and leave flames in your wake. That is much more effective. I cannot begin to overstate that fact. Alright, let's see what we can do against Freya. I fully expect us to die. If we're not careful, is what I meant to add there. But we should be okay. We know her patterns. It's not a big deal, especially for the first level. Just a shame it's the first level when, it's the first, like, it's honestly the easier boss for us to be able to deal with. That was good. That was very good. Okay. Don't use your shields. when you're busy dealing with her. Okay, stay at the corners. And land it on fire. Yeah, no, this works. This now all of a sudden works. Go for it. Okay, you got me. Oh my god, look at this nonsense! We managed to actually block the vast majority of the damage that we should have taken there. Okay, that was bad. That was bad damage. We could have had the perfect, and instead we did not. Not sure if the perfect matters all that much outside of points, but we should have not gotten hit even once. Still, we managed. And what do we get here? Spiraling Typhoon. Ooh, what? Excuse me? Pardon? Oh, we get to control where it goes. Neat. Does it do anything else? Final Blow knocks foes further away. So we want to go ahead, use our shields, and when we're in trouble or at the end of all of our nonsense, we use that Wind Tornado nonsense to blow them all over the place. And heck, we have the Wind Tornado nonsense for future use, too, which is nice. I actually have an idea of how to use that. There's an ice spell that allows you to pull people forward, and then you could use that to just push them back, and then have a good time with it. Oh, well, that was useful. It's a shame that the Flame Dash doesn't always go off, but I can understand why. Oh, come on. 2 dead ends in 2 seconds? That's not cool. Game. Alright, here's Combat Room. We can do this. Oh, right, it's left bumper. That's my bad, honestly. Of course, the first couple of combats on this floor just had to be a bunch of mages, didn't it? Still, we're doing okay. The Whirlwind is doing a fantastic job for us. Largely because we can then immediately control where everybody's going. Oh my god. Yeah, no, Wind Tornado is actually pretty sweet. You get the ability to kind of grab people and push them in a certain direction, and that way you can kind of land a dash on them immediately afterwards if you need to. Okay. We're gonna need to keep our distance, that's fine. Or we could just murder them horribly, that's nice too. What's over this way? Oh my god, it's 4 mages! Game, you're a piece of garbage and you know it! That is a lot of mages, and that is the exact opposite of what I was looking for. Largely because the mages block all my shots. Like, you couldn't have thought of any other bad guy to be giving me in droves, could you? No? No. Okay, great. At least we're doing the Earth guys first and foremost, because it's going to mean that our ball lightning is not all that effective, but at least it's not all that effective at a level where we can actually probably manage to deal with it. Freezing Sprite seems good. Raspberry Cookie Box. No idea what that is, but it sounds delicious. So I think we'll give that a shot if we can get the money for it. Oh god. Tiny Crocodile Heart, Alchemist Stone, Double Trouble. Look, I'm not gonna lie. How bad could Double Trouble be? Deal double damage, but receive double damage. Well, it could be very bad. Effectively, our vampire eyeglasses do nothing now. Because they don't do lifesteal proportional to the amount of damage that we deal, if I'm being honest. Left bump, left bump. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. The double damage thing does mean that we're killing them a bit faster, which is nice. I'm not sure if that fixes our mage problem at all, though. In fact, I'm pretty sure it does not. Get blasted, everybody. These shields are made for blasting. Oh my god, we actually did so much work there. That was insanely cool. Now, I'm pretty sure that Double Trouble will kill us in one room if we let it, so... let's not let it. Okay, there's a bunch of oozes. Not sure how I feel about those guys. They seem to be relatively nice, dapper chaps. Let's keep our distance, though, just in case. Oh, good lord. We can get enhanced fiery dash. That leaves explosions on people. I remember that now. Mag Sphere. Shock Assault is really good. What do we want, though? Currently, we're dealing fire damage, wind damage, and lightning damage. All 3 of these are a variant of that kind of damage. Not sure how that figures into things. We'll have to think about this one, if I'm being completely honest with you. Because there's a very real chance that none of those types of damage are things that we need to add to our kit currently. We might need to be more critical of the Arcana that we decide to actually pick up. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! We got attacked 3 times, and we went from being fairly healthy to being completely dead. I am astounded and afraid in equal measure. The good news is we killed everybody there, no problem. The bad news is I want to find this boss fight as fast as possible. Oh my thank God. Alright, immediately give me the HP, or else we're gonna die. Yeah, that kind of has to be the way this goes down. Sorry, everybody. Alright, let's do this. It's our fault. I'll admit it. Entirely my fault. That was dumb. Let's go. Oh my god. Let's go! We demolished him! That was astoundingly cool. Okay, what do we get for a thing? Resolute what? Svalent. Increases resistance to fire-based attacks. That doesn't do us too much good, unfortunately. But, you know what the good news is? We can pick up that raspberry cookie stuff now. I love raspberry cookies. Peak Fiends are my favorite. Health orbs drop more frequently. Oh, thank you. That's necessary. Alright, 2-1's cleared. Good. We've at least made it halfway through, pretty much. Let's at least not die here, though. I have a good feeling about this run. If we can just keep it up, we'll be okay. Just need to keep our head about as cool as possible. Oh, God. We do 40 damage on the last hit of our melee arcana. On a crit at least. We should definitely make good use of that. Shiva's water bottle, what do you do? Increases water damage. Hey, we've got water damage. That's cool. Thank you, game. I appreciate that. Hello? Dodge that. AoE, thank you very much. Ah! Pop this and immediately go to town on whoever's left. So unfortunately, took some damage there due to the... Oh my god, I hate everything about this. I am really trying not to suck. I promise you this. I'm just having a very difficult time, you know, keeping that promise alive right now. Okay. Please. Thank you. Please. Thank you. Oh, we need HP orbs. You know, those raspberry cookies better start kicking in soon. Like, as soon as we see one, as far as I'm concerned, raspberry cookies have started kicking in. But until that time, we need to be careful. Please. Okay, this is fine. Pop those. Go up here. Start using that wind torrent. Unfortunately, no one came close enough for me to actually abuse the wind torrent and throw people into other people. I'm pretty sure that's a thing I can actually do. Oh, good grief. Let's see. Ice Seekers, Rippling Rupture, and Seismic Entry. Seismic Entry is actually baller in this situation. It's another way to enter a fight, which is great, considering that our current way doesn't dodge anything. So, I'd like to save up for that. It's 175. I think it's doable. Oh, God. What's this? It's double-sided cestus, Anchor of Burden, Crimson Clover. Look, I'm not accepting your dark wizardy deeds. I've accepted a cursed item almost every run so far, and if that could just, like, cease to be a thing for a moment, I would be thrilled, pleased, beyond beyond what words could possibly, you know, explain. Whoa! Do you have to be right next to me? Apparently so. We became poisoned and all that, and that does double damage. Oh, goody. Getting mighty close to dead. Still haven't found our item shop proper. That actually worked. I was actually paying attention. I saw when the rogues were doing their thing. It almost was beautiful. We could do this boss fight. We might survive. Those are not odds I want to take currently. I'd rather find our item shop. And there are potential options in all 3 directions. I'll go this way first. See what we can find. There's nothing here. Never mind. Forget what I just said. Let's go up this way instead. I'll be honest with you. I don't think this is the right way either. Oh god, it certainly is not. And I usually hate this room to bits. It worked. We got through it. We didn't take damage on that room. Okay, obviously that was thanks to the fact that we have shield arcanas. You know, things that surround us and keep us alive. That's nice. So left side, and nothing. Here, it's down. Down, 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 down. We can find our way if we go down, and if we just find our shop, it's right there. I am the smartest man alive. What's this? Giant's Heart. That sounds like an HP increase. Okay. If we can survive, then we can buy the Antiquated Tabby, and that sounds like a great time. I know that I wanted to buy that Earth spell, but, like, we're doing fine in the sense that, like, it's just okay currently, and that's gonna have to be fine. Now, we did use up a signature spell, which feels bad. Just pop this, because you can do so fairly quickly without much risk. Good hits, if I'm being honest. Oh, come on! You were dizzy! You pain in the butt. Okay, he did end up dying. He went down fairly quickly, nicely. Enough. Did we get enough money for the seismic thing? No, we did not. Okay, so do we get the chance to pick up the tabby? Yes. So, Antiquated Tabby plus Purple Cloak equals a ton of evade. Hopefully we actually get to live. Stage 2 cleared. Alright, we're on to the boss. Now, this boss, I like this boss. He's okay. I don't think we've shown him on the series yet. Alright, this teaches you can actually blow up trees, and you probably should. Hello, Earthlord Atlas. How are you? I hope your trip here hasn't been too terrible, because you're about to get crushed. Get it? Because, you know. Okay, that's just a lot of poison. Yep, and I'm betting a 4th. Yep, there's the 4th attack. That was great. I'm not even going to start lying to you. That was fantastic. There's the last attack. Beautiful. Why? Except for that small problem there, where it hit us across the freaking map. I knew that attack was possible, and I know how to dodge it too. I'm just mad at myself for not letting me. Oh, we died. Oh, double trouble. I had that too if I just paid attention for 2 seconds and didn't get smacked super hard by that one attack. Oh, that was brutal. Alright, well, unfortunately, shield meta is cool, but I played it wrong, very obviously. I'd want to do things a little bit differently. So, what's another arcana that we could try that might be a cool way to do things? What's Obsidian Cascade look like? And what about a different standard arcana? Ooh, we could do Ball Lightning as a standard. Neat idea. Flame Breath. What does that look like? I guess you guys will have to find out next time. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you folks are enjoying yourselves. If you are, be sure to let me know. It's day 10. If you're enjoying the series, leave a like to let me know. Look, it doesn't really matter all that much. I like this game. It's probably gonna keep coming back. Thanks for watching. I'll see you folks next time.